Gosh, this poor guy. If only he could talk, right? All the fingers that have been on this knob over the years. That didn't sound very good, did it? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. Was a little bit waylaid at work today, and so we are filming a little later than usual, which makes me nervous because today is Freshness Friday. We get fresh carts at this Goodwill on Friday afternoons between like 4:30 and 5 o'clock, and it's like almost 5:30. So I hope there's still good stuff inside. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. All right, well, it looks like the shelves are still pretty full, so let's see what we can find. Poor Mary. She lost her Jesus baby and she lost her arm. A couple things that have been here for a few weeks now. Seeing a lot of repetitive stuff. Lincoln, that's kind of cool. I like the little spelter Lincoln for $5.49. So angel baby back here. Chalkware. These little dogs, nativity scene dogs are still here. I like these little birdie shakers. They're very cute. Ardalt, $2.49 each, so they'd be $5 for the set. They've got little chippies on their tail, though. I could feel them. A little native doll. We've got a few native dollies down here. Some of them look really cute, too. Like, they look really well done, but I just don't know anything about dollies. That's probably a nightlight. Oh, it's a bank. Ooh, $6.49. I like the Noah's Ark bank. I don't think that probably has a ton of value. It's probably a Nesco. It doesn't look like it's missing any parts. All the giraffe parts are there. The kitty cat, oh my God, is adorable. Okay, we're gonna make that our first pickup. There's a ginormous resin tiger figurine, very broken, no tail, no ear, but very cool. A little boat made out of shells. That's really, really cool. Virgin Islands souvenir piece. $4.49. Somebody's playing with some bells. That's always fun. We've got these little dudes back here. I want to see these little dudes. What's this? I like him. He's a praying monk or a friar or something. Made in Mexico, $4.49, huh? I think I can get some dollars for him. His little book is loose, but I kind of like him. We're going to throw him in the cart and think about it for sure. The other one's like kind of painted on, and it's more of a like a bookend. I'm not as in love with that one. And I have one similar to that, so I'm going to leave him behind. We got some cute figures here. She's hugging her little buddy there. Her little GI buddy, $5.49. Got some Beethoven and Bach and another Beethoven, $1.49. That's a good price for those. These are the plastic ones, though. Oh, that one's 99 cents even. They think Beethoven is worth more than Bach, apparently. Some little cactus jar little dudes down here. Those are contemporary. We're not going to mess with those. Cranberry glass. It's flashed, $4.49. Has some decent weight to it, though. That's kind of a cool little flower that you can stick in the ground. Somebody made that. $5.49 with a big stick on it. Believe it or not, I actually saw on eBay that somebody sold one of these Billy Mouth bass for fairly decent money, actually. I think it was like 25 or 30 bucks. I was shocked. I think it's absolutely hideous. This I thought was really pretty when we were here the last time. Last week, and look, it's still sitting here. See, nobody picked it up because it doesn't have any value. It's not worth anything. Well, it's definitely not worth $10 at the thrift store. No one's going to pay that for it. I noticed this poor little girl. Ugh, let's not break her. She's actually really cute. This little chalkware angel. Looks like she's got a maker's mark there on her head. But her little buddy was over here, wasn't she? Heck yeah. She's got a little friend. Her friend has been broken and repaired, which is a shame. And neither of them have a price. But they should definitely be reunited. And then he was laying down right there. I don't know how I didn't see him before, but look at this little dude. To go with our other little dude. He's got lots of damage, though, on his little cloak there. So $4.49. I like the painting on him and his little cross, but That's really, really bad. So we're gonna have to leave him behind. I guess that's probably why he was laying down. So they've got some tiny little baby Starbucks here. They've got England and they've got London. They're $3.49 each. I think I'm gonna pick those guys up, and if Amy doesn't want them, we'll see how much we can get for them. This beautiful little green glass caught my attention, and it says Montenegro on it. So you know I'm gonna pick that up. That's where my family's from. Okay, any other groovy stuff in mugs? Hey, what the heck? Las Vegas, Starbucks, $3.49. Damaged, chip alert. That's too bad. $1.49 for that pretty little guy. I don't think it's got a lot of age to it. These like puffy paint ones are a little different than the other kind of Tanala pottery. So I think I'm gonna pass on that guy. Ooh, Mara. This is fabulous though. This is a $25, maybe more, $30 mug. Mara Mexico, Sagittarius, $2.49. That, I don't know what this is. I guess they maybe did some misses in the paint. It looks like it's purposeful. There's no chips or breaks or cracks or anything. Needs a good cleaning. I'm gonna pick that up though for $2.49 for sure. Anything else in muggies? Anything down here at the bottom? Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Those probably have a little bit of age to them, but I don't like them very much. Ooh, that's pretty. Is that Holt Howard? Serenade by something. $2.49. It's just one. It is awfully cute though. It's definitely retro. $2.49, huh? I mean, you could use it as a little pen cup or a planter or something. We might rescue him for $2.49. He might be worth a few dollars actually, or maybe we'll find some more. You never know. And we've got teacups and saucers. It's Johnson Brothers, $4.49. Friendly Village. It's a good pattern, but just the one. These are Corral, I'm sure. They sure are. No good pictures. Nothing down there at the bottom. Just coffee carafes. Don't need any of that business. All right, fancy glass. Not seeing too much here. A little glass simple candy dish, $4.49. Little leaf dish, that's kind of pretty, $6.49. Egg platter, lots of chips. Pretty bowl, lots of damage and scrapes and wear on that. Oh my gosh, is that Ellie Smith? Is that a big heavy Ellie Smith turkey? And it's almost Thanksgiving? That's really good. How broken is it? It doesn't look broken. Oh my God, it's so broken. It's cracked all the way along there, if you can see that. There's a big chunk taken out of it right there at the bottom. They want $9.49 for it. It's a little dull too, as far as the color. It might not be Ellie Smith, it might be a knockoff, but either way, it's very damaged. So we're gonna have to pass on that, which is too bad. Probably worth between $20 and $30. Ooh. So we're collecting these little bowls. We've got so many right now. I would get this one, but it's got lots of crazing and staining on it, if you can see that. But I absolutely love the purple flower with this teal color. Ugh, that's wonderful. I wish it wasn't so damaged. It has been used and abused. Not seeing too many plates here today. Ooh, and then I see this stack of plates. $1.49 each. Floral expressions. And they're all different. We've got quite a few of that one already. And this is $4.49 for the two of them. So cuteness for sure, but we are going to leave those behind. Here's a set of Johnson Brothers Friendly Village stuff for $7.50. We're going to leave that though. It's just some miscellaneous pieces. A very good friend of mine in high school had these plates. His mom did anyway. $8.49 for that set of 6 plates. I think we're going to leave them behind though. And it looks like that is all of the excitement that we have in the plate aisle today. Okay, glass, vases, things like that. Luxor, oh my gosh, the Luxor Hotel. When it first opened, I think it was giving these out. The little obelisk drink holders. Ooh, that looks fun and interesting. That's got a little label on it. It says Sea of Sweden, handmade. Is it broken? Does it have any chips? I think this is hand-blown Swedish glass, and here's a little match to it, the larger size. And they are 99 cents and $1.49. They just came out today. These are a score, you guys. I'm picking those up for sure. And I wonder if those are Waterford right behind them. We'll have to come back and find out. They were not Waterford, and one of them was chipped. So, but those Swedish glass, oh my gosh, those are a total score. Without looking them up, I'm not sure exactly what they're worth, but I would venture to guess around $30 each or so. Well, $30 maybe for the bigger one, and $22, $25 for the smaller one. I'll probably sell them as a pair. Don't want to split them up. $4.49 for this little groovy guy. What is he though? Is he a candle holder? Do you think that would hold a candle? He's kind of neat. Made in China, but he's pretty enough. That's $3.49 for some studio pottery. Funky little vase. Somebody tried. Is that a big giant chunk of cheese? It's like a cheese candle. How hideous. Icky. Do not want that. $3.49 for the thin little wall pocket. We don't need that. What's this little guy? It's a little lion. Looks like he was the top for something. It says merlion. What's a merlion? Well, I mean, it's a lion mermaid, clearly. That's the strangest little thing I've ever seen. What the hell is that? Okay, we are approaching the danger zone of wood, but I did want to tell you that I went back through the figurine aisle really quick, and there was this beautiful abalone shell, and we've run into abalone shells before, and I haven't picked them up, but this one is speaking to me, and typically they're like $6 to $8, and this one's only $3.49, so I'm grabbing that, probably just for me. And then, hold your breath. Look at this beautiful heron, gorgeous little trinket dish with the birdies on it. The flowers, none of which are broken. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, hand-painted, heron hungry for $4.49. That is an amazing score. So, yay for going back through the aisle. Always listen to your gut and go back through the aisle if you're feeling like you absolutely must. There's sort of a different take on the Last Supper. It's got some damage to it, unfortunately. $5.49. Looks like it's probably made in Italy. Might be. Definitely older piece. Those are kind of nifty looking little prints. $1.49. Plaque shop. Labels coming off, sticking to my fingers. My fingers are a little sticky too because this stuff here is kind of gross today. Some of it's been a little on the sticky side. I need to start remembering to bring like little wipies and things with me. I'm not as big of a germaphobe clean freak as you would probably assume me to be. I don't mind getting dirty. I just deal with it. But sometimes it is pretty gross. Oh, that's a cute box, but it's so damaged. Probably for a Bible. Nope, diary. Close. I knew it was for a book. Even has the little lock. But so bad. Banged up so bad. Then we've got metal. Not seeing anything too fantastic in the metal. A little bit here left of Christmas. I don't know why they have it here and up front, but they do separate it for some reason. These don't look painted well enough to be Lenox, but they do look like they're China. Yeah, made in China. So, not Lenox. Knockoffs. Gloria's lost her hand. That's too bad. And of course, no baby Jesus. I looked over in plates again. I don't know if this was here before. I totally missed it if it was. It's Westmoreland, milk glass. It's got a little painted crest on the hen on a basket. They want $7.49 for it. It just came out today, but it's only worth maybe double that. Maybe, if I'm lucky, and I bet it'll sit for quite some time. So, gonna have to pass on that guy. $7.49 is just too much. Here's another one back here. This one's, I don't think is good quality. That's $7.49 as well. It's really lightweight, and it looks almost plastic, especially the way that it's molded. I do like the little kind of beading around the edges, but kind of cheap. So a few of those little birds got donated. The little Ellie Smith one too, but none of those are going to make us any dollars. He's kind of cute. Little eggplants on the side. And that's kind of a nice studio piece. I missed that before. $9.49. I definitely like the design on the top. It is signed on the bottom. It's a nice little casserole dish. It's big though, and I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it behind for someone else to love. I am just not feeling the big giant stuff unless it is wildly cool. Because I have got lots of big giant stuff to list still. Lots of big giant stuff at home. I think we saw this last week. Kind of a pretty little jar for sure. Sugar bowl. Cookies, $6.49. Top has been totally, completely busted though. You can see it's been glued back together. So we're gonna pass on that. There's a trivet back here. What does it say? No matter where I serve my guests, it seems they like my kitchen best. I have something that says that in my kitchen. That's $1.49. I might be able to get, I don't know, maybe $10 for that. So for $1.49, that's actually a pretty good price. Usually they're like $5-6. So we're gonna pick that up. Okay, there's a baggie up here that is quite intriguing. I love this bell. It looks like it might have a chippy on it, but it's really cool. Looks like it's Italian. There's a little girl here holding a puppy dog. She's probably not worth a ton, but she's got a little sister friend here with a banjo, or a tambourine, not a banjo, you idiot. I like them. I don't want this whole baggie. I just want those three things, but for $3.49, I think we'll go ahead and pick it up. Here's another one that's quite intriguing. This is $4.49. It's got 4 of these little hand-carved spoons. This one here kind of has like a swan decoration on it. This one's very pretty. I wonder if they're made in Yugoslavia. I definitely wouldn't use them for food, just decoration. They need a cleaning and probably a really good oiling. They're very dry. I think I'm gonna grab those for $4.49 though. I see a little needle point over here. It looks kind of primitive, so I think we might have to leave this one behind. Not the best cross stitch in the whole world. They're definitely better when they've got words on them. $3.49. I think we're gonna leave it though. Anything else in little art? Not seeing anything else in little art. $4.49. That is not an original, that is a print. Do we have any goodies in big art? That's quite interesting. $17.49. Penn State mirror, lighted mirror. Looks like it's got some sort of lighting to it or something. Or is it broken? No, maybe it lights up. $14.49, huh? Hey everybody. I think I'm gonna leave it. Doesn't look like something that would be very fun to ship either. So, no fantastic, fabulous finds in art. Gosh, this poor guy. If only he could talk, right? All the fingers that have been on this knob over the years. That didn't sound very good, did it? Look at how old the plug is. They want $8.49 for it. Really cool old radio. Definitely would be a fun decor piece or a prop if you were in a play or something. That's really awesome. Give it a new life. I don't have any use for it though. Hopefully somebody picks it up that'll really give it some love. Gotta start checking out Christmas. It's getting close, y'all. November. It's here. The holidays are here. So let's see if there's any fun, groovy vintage. I really want to just focus on true vintage Christmas. That looks like it's buyer's choice, but it's not. It's super cheap and starched and weird. Handcrafted glass from Michael's. Those are not Christopher Radko. It doesn't come like that. I knew it wasn't. That might be one of the little La Bienne ones from Pier 1. No, Banff Gondola. Well, we're gonna go ahead and leave that behind. $4.49. That's not Christmas. Well, yeah, actually it is Christmas. Look at that. Who makes that? Red Wing Pottery, stoneware, $2.49 with little Santa Claus transfer on it, huh? Cute. Don't know how much value that's got. It doesn't really excite me. If it doesn't excite me, I don't know if it's gonna excite a lot of other people. Making spirits bright, Santa's little helper. Nothing really here in the muggies though. Got some plates and plates and plates down there. I don't really want to dig through any of those. Not interested too much in Christmas plates. Or little eyes or stars. That's kind of weird. Little Joseph back here. He's got some age to him. He's missing his little staff. Oh, there's his Mary. Maybe we should put them together. $2.49. Yeah, there we go. Reunited. Gotta make sure those guys stay together. This little dude looks like she goes with somebody over here too. She does. My gosh, everybody's separated today. Why are people being so rude and separating everybody? Not seeing anything to take home though. Shucks. Well, I don't think we're gonna find any fun holiday, but we found some groovy things today. I like that little dude. I didn't look him up. I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab him for $2.49, as long as I don't break him first. The fun little bank, Noah's Ark bank, my Montenegro cup, some Starbucks guys, this lovely Mara mug, our little Mexican hand-carved dude, little baggie with some little girls in it. These were definitely the score of the day. That Swedish art glass is beautiful. And then the second score of the day, OMG. Heron pottery. My goodness. So let's get out of here, y'all. Okay, well, total spend there was $35. I rounded up. He asked me. Thank you guys for joining me today. It was a quick little trip to the Goodwill after work. We are at the Scottsdale Goodwill, by the way. I didn't say that, but I guess I just assumed that you knew. We had a lot of fun. We found some great things. Thank you all ever so much for all of your love and support. As always, I do appreciate everything you bring to my life. And I'm glad I can bring a little joy to you every once in a while. I did want to mention I got a couple of messages, actually, not comments on the channel, but messages as to like where the little eBay like pop-ups that I show you on like the value of things or what's sold or what's listed on eBay, and if those were my sales and my listings, and they are not. That's like comps that I find when I'm doing research on the items. It's over the past 90 days what has listed. If I can't find any that have sold, that's what you could expect to try to pay for it if you were wanting to buy it on eBay. And then the ones that are in green are the ones that have actually sold, and it's usually got the date on there of when it sold, which is in the past 90 days, like I said, and the price that it's sold for. So those aren't my listings. Those are other people's listings and other people's sales. So I just wanted to clear that up. I know it took a little long in the outro here, so I hope you're still with me. Make sure you check out my eBay store. I am going to be working on trying to get things listed. Work has been really crazy. We're in the fourth quarter. Christmas is here. So it's been really wild at both jobs. And I've been working a little extra. So I am a little on the tired side, and it's been hard to get things done at home, but I will be working on that. So rest assured. I thank you very much for joining me. I want you to be safe in your journeys, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.